Awesome. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to the open mic. My name is Leah. I am your host. Uh, when each performer is going to perform, each everybody has 4 minutes. Uh, at the very end of the show, please vote for your favorite performer. If you to be eligible for the prize, if you're a performer, if to be eligible for the cash prize, you have to vote for someone else only because sometimes some of our audience are not able to make it, so we need everybody to pitch in and vote. So once again, if you are a performer and you would like to be eligible for the cash prize at the end, please vote for someone else other than yourself at the very end of the show. All right, so on my list here, I'm not sure if these people are here, but according to my records, these people may have invited an audience member. Michaela, Larice, and Joanne. Michaela, Larice, and Joanne. If you did in fact invite someone to the show, can you please tell me their name? If not, that's fine. But my records show you may have invited someone to the show. So Michaela, Larice, Joanne, please just put the name of your audience member in the chat because they are the ones who I have to put their name on the list. Uh, because I only call on people's names if their name is on my list. If their name is no, if someone's name is not on the list, I'm not able to call on them because that means they didn't get a ticket. Awesome. All right. So also, when it's time for you to perform, at the beginning or end, your choice, you can of your performance, you can spell out your social media handle or website for the viewers on YouTube and Facebook who watch this later. So once again, when you perform, just spell out your social media handle or website for the viewers on YouTube and Facebook who watch this later, because this will be uploaded on YouTube and Facebook. So if your username, your social media handle is dogs123, just say my handle on Instagram is dogs123 on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. So just spell it out because people who watch this later, they do actually leave comments sometimes they actually do look for the artist who performs. So just a way for you to grow your following. Okay, also let me see. Da-da-da-da. Please scroll through the participants to see who your favorite performer was. So let's say you saw a performer early in the show, but at the end you forget their name. If you're on your phone, tap on your screen, slide your finger to the left, and you will see all the performers who performed already. Also, turn on your camera if you want to. Turning on your camera is optional. Once again, if you would like to turn on your camera, you're more than welcome to do that. All right, so now that that's out the way, I'm about to check the list, see who's here, and go from there. So just bear with me real quick. I'm just trying to see who on my list is actually here because some people said they couldn't make it tonight. So let me see who's actually here. So I'm looking for Heather and Brittany. Let me see if Heather or Brittany is here. Heather, Brittany, HEA. I don't see her. Let me try Crystal just in case. Da-da-da. No, I don't see her. Oh wait, you know what? It might be under their business name. Um, okay. Let me see real quick. Let's see. I don't see them right now. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not seeing them, so I'm gonna move on. Some people come a little later. Let's see, Brittany. Yay, Brittany's here. Awesome. So Brittany, welcome to the show. You are unmuted.
Hi, thank you.
Oh yes, of course. Are you sharing your screen today?
I am. I will be.
Okay, do you know how to do it already?
I do.
Okay, perfect. You can start when you're ready. Okay. You're muted. Let me unmute you. I don't know how that happened. Okay. You are unmuted again.
Okay. Sorry. Do you want me to start now? I'm registered as a vendor. Do you want me to begin
Yes,
now?
you're good to go. Yes, please.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Brittany. I also go by Butterfly. Um, I am Today I'm representing my dance studio. I am Forward Movement Dance Studio. So I'll go ahead and show you my website. Oh, it says you
Let
cannot
me
start screen share while other participant is sharing.
I know why that's happening. Let me cancel it. Let me see. Da-da-da-da. I'm gonna share mine real quick because someone is
Okay.
doing it. I don't think they realize they're doing it. Okay, now I'm gonna stop it. Then you should be good to go now.
Okay. Okay. Can everyone see? Is this good?
Yes, we can. Yep, I can see. Yep.
Awesome. So I am Forward Movement Dance Studio. My slogan is one movement at a time. So basically, I offer dance classes such as heels, chair, floor flow. Floor flow is just a combination, a series of movements that is performed on the floor. And also, I offer special services such as choreography, group choreographies, private lessons, and just to give you a little bit of background of the styles that I offer ballet, modern, jazz, African Afrofusion. I'm not a traditional African dance teacher, but I offer Afrofusion and also heels and chair. So that is the gamut of my work. I offer private lessons online and in person. A couple of workshops that I offer are heels dance workshops. So you would need a group of 7 or more people in order for me to host this dance workshop, because it's kind of, I'll say it's kind of structured kind of like a party. So you want a good crowd of people to really enjoy it. It lasts for 75 minutes. The chair dance workshop is also the same. We go over chair movements, basic chair movements, how to mount onto the chair, gracefully, and how to mount off of the chair safely. We review all of that together, and then we do a choreography at the end. The heels workshop is also structured the same way. Contemporary jazz is also offered as a workshop, a group of 5 or more. This is basically kind of, if you ever seen the TV show So You Think You Can Dance, it's a very beautiful blend of soft, fluid balletic movement and very athletic jazz movements, and sometimes hip hop. It's a very fluid style. I also do guest performances, solo performances. So this is a mobile service where you would provide the venue for me, and I will go and check it out and decide what routine would be best, what genre, what style would be best according to your program. So I perform all of the things that I said that I offered in the beginning, which includes ballet, modern jazz, Afrofusion, street jazz, heels, chair, and pole, and go-go dance as well. So for my choreography group series, this is a monthly service that is offered over a month. So you would get 4 sessions with me with a group of students or a group of clients. You tell me what it is exactly that you would like, what your vision is for a specific body of movement, and I collaborate with you as the visionary, and we put the work on the bodies or the dancers that you have, and we present it together. Yes, so right now I'll show you my flyer for heels dancing. Right now, this is the service that I'm currently offering, and I am at 2745 North 47th Street on City Ave. So I'm offering that every Saturday. Actually, sorry, I have to change the time here. From 4 to 5:30. And something that I'm looking forward to, presenting very soon is a fusion of African-based movement and yoga poses, which I call rain dance. And I call that rain dance for a very, very special reason. I have not launched it yet, but it will be coming up very soon at the same spot right after heels. It's going to be beginning at 5:30 and will end at 7 p.m. on Saturdays at the same spot. So that's just a little bit about me and the services that I offer. If you have any other questions for me, or if you would like to reach me, you could do so by following my link. I do have a QR code. I'm not sure how to share that with everybody, but yeah, thank you so much for having me, Leah.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us, Brittany Johnson. I love it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody, please check out their small business if you're in the area. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Small businesses are a huge part of our country and our economy in America. So please support small businesses, especially if you're nearby their business. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right. So I'm just going to put a check in here. Okay. All right. So next up is Nadine. Nadine. I want to say beyond, but I have a feeling it's wrong. Let's see if I'm right. Nadine, you are unmuted. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, welcome. Nadine, is it Nadine Beyond or Beyond?
See, I say Bayon in my mind because it's an ode to Beyonce,
I
but just
knew
go
it.
with
I
Beyond.
knew it. Okay, Beyond. Welcome to the show. Nadine
I'm just
Beyond.
extra. Hi. Oh, first time here. My name is Nadine Beyond. I'm a poet, an actress, and an author. I wrote a book called Love Makes Me Cuss a lot, and it has a lot of my poetry from my heartbreak periods of life, early 20s type of stuff. But I'm on social media: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can find me anywhere, Nadine Beyond. And I guess I'll get started. I am gifted because I know where my gift is. It's lifting me higher. I am gifted and I know where my gift lives. It's lifting me higher. I fly above the wire. It does all the perspiring, all of the work, but never allows me to shirk my responsibilities. I'm allowed to be hurt, but never deny my capabilities. I am allowed to desire company, but understand that I can be strong in solidarity. I'm allowed to be sad, but I know that joy comes in the morning. I'm allowed to be frustrated, but I know that I have to push through the pressing because I'm gifted and I know where my gift lives. It's lifting me higher. I am gifted and I know where my gift lives. It's lifting me higher. It never leaves me tired because the gift is inside of me because I was never wanted, never watered, never planted. My roots never extended. I was never consistent. I was never put out in the sun to feel its warmth. I was never bundled up or dressed up sharp. I was never looked on or checked on. No one checked in to make sure I was straight. And no one even asked me if I was okay. They just left me for dead and went about their day. So I had to replant myself. I had to cut the dead ends, the wrong turns, the U turns. I had to start packing light. It's time to take flight. I can't take all this baggage through security. I gotta let it all go. So even though I was never wanted, never watered, never planted, my roots never extended due to the captivity of my base, I'm choosing to never chase, only attract. I'm choosing to break this cycle. I can't keep going around and around. There are too many sides to me to be only focused on negativity. Instead of abandonment, I choose love. I choose love that's unconditional. I choose love that never gives up, even if it's given up on me. I'll never let it get the best of me. I'll keep showing people that they're wanted, always watered, planted firmly. I'll extend my roots to protect theirs, and I'll remain consistent. I'll put them in the sun so the warmth can give them a hug. I'll keep them bundled up and dressed up sharp. I'll make sure to check on them and make sure they're never in the dark. I'm going to do my part because as a human being, that is my responsibility to let my light shine through me. Even if many tried to snuff me, I'm still burning because I'm gifted and I know where my gift lives. It's lifting me higher. Thank you.
That's it. That's it. Okay. Question. During No. Okay, good. Thank you so much for sharing your work with us. Nadine, Beyond, can you just spell out your social media handle or your books, anything like that, so people who watch this later can find you?
Yes, Nadine Beyond, Nadine Beyond, Beyond, because they don't allow the special E everywhere. So it's just straight me, Nadine Beyond. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Have to get. And my book is called Love Makes Me Cuss a Lot. Yeah.
That's a very memorable title. I love it.
I
Thank you,
know,
Nadine
Ryan.
Beyond. I
Yeah.
love that. I love
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you, Nadine Beyond. That was Nadine Beyond, everyone. Awesome. Just for voting to remember. Next up is Roxanne. Okay, Roxanne. Roxanne, you are unmuted. Welcome to the show.
Hi, everybody. I'm Roxanne Hoffman, and I live in Hoboken, New Jersey. I'm going to do a spoken word piece.
Okay, great.
Hidden in my hand. Oh, just sorry. The name of this piece is Flora Selva. Hidden in my hand is a rose in bloom that is my mom. Flora Selva, flower of the jungle, is her middle name. She took a cutting of herself and planted me in between the cracks of concrete, where I grew wild and thorny, a bud that never bloomed. A man came by. He gently pulled me out and planted me in the soft, cool earth of a large clay pot to take me to his garden state so I could flourish and bloom. Hidden in my hand is a rose in bud about to bloom. Flor del concreto, flower of the concrete. That's it, just one poem. And you can find me on Instagram at HERB F like Frank 533. That's HERB F533. And I'm also on Reverb Nation as Prada Poet or Roxanne Hoffman.
Thank you so much, Roxanne Hoffman. Thank you for sharing your words and your thoughts with us. I appreciate it. We all do. Thank you. Awesome. That was Roxanne Hoffman, everyone. Awesome. All right. Next up is MZ. MZ, welcome to the show. You are unmuted.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So my social media handles are I have a link tree, so it is MZX10NG. And I will be performing my original piece that I wrote to myself with my instruments, and my guitar. I'm reaching my hand out to you. Do you think you're ready for this? Couldn't those memories away on your wrist? Do you think it will benefit? Each of those lines represent each mistake that you made. Give me your hand. I'll take the pain away. Let me be your light. Let me be your savior. I promise I won't be late. I'll make sure to kiss the pain away. I remember a time when you smiled Those moments I cherish. Can you believe those times pass by so fast? I see silver on my head, and yet I stand with you till death or sickness. So let me be your light. Let me be your savior. I promise I won't be late. I'll make sure to kiss the pain away. Thank you. That was Let Me Be.
Wow, that was amazing. You have a really nice voice. Thank you so much, MZ. Thanks for
Thank you.
joining us and sharing your art with us. Awesome. That was MZ, everybody. All right. All righty. Next up, Sammy Dubs. Sammy Dubs. Let me get you started here. Okay. Welcome to the show, Sammy Dubs. You are on.
Hi everyone, thanks. So, what I'm going to be playing is just something I've recorded. You know, sometimes my style, I'm talking shit, you rightfully so. You know, but I'm always having fun with it. You know, sometimes I'm bringing heavy lyrics, sometimes I'm trying to tell a story. Um, but I guess I'll play it for you guys. Rumble and they lack of flow. In the crib and I'm counting up a stack of dough. Say the wrong shit and I'ma have to smack a hoe and I'll be smashing bitches like it's motherfucking whack-a-mole. I'm in the club while you still in the line. Man, sorry. So many years and I'm still in the grind. Now I'm talking to these labels that be willing to sign. Cause I'm a motherfucking miracle and killing the wine. Yeah. Beat. I'm a carnivore. Going through a tape and I'm a connoisseur. Rapping is my meal. I'm a dinosaur. Bring the stick when I touch your fucking spinal cord. Now I'm talking to the girls I was dreaming about. You gon' give me head. Start the semen out. Where I hit that shit, gotta screaming out. Play up the beat cause it's kinda like a demon out. Too much fight. Gonna overheat. On another level, talking supernova heat. They about to see me go up on a host of beat. Got 50 bands and I took my girl to Dover. Got the rose and the fresh chain. Got the rose and the fresh chain. Got the rose and the fresh chain. Girls all wet cause the rose and the fresh chain. Got the rose and the fresh chain. Got the rose and the fresh chain. Got the rose and the fresh chain. Girls all wet cause the rose and the fresh chain. About to spin it up, I'ma get in the zone. Every day I tell a girl to be hitting my phone. Feeling frisky, I should get in the phone. It's not 7 till forever, I'ma sit in the stone. Play that shit, I start killing beats. And they'll tell me how to live cause I be killing sheep. Always wrapped up, but I be passing shit. I just make an appearance and then I'm passing checks. Started with the ember to flame. 100% reason to remember the name. In the stew, I'm investing in me. That's cause everybody knows what I'm destined to be. When you get that shine, pay your mama bill. Always talking shit, just drama bill. I came all out and they saw my skill. Now I'm looking at this empty time of deal. No, I'm coming out. So I'm not tripping. All the sweet wrong time you get caught slipping. Buying on my merch, got to start repping. I'm a fucker, then I'll drop it like a hot weapon. Got the rose and the fresh chain. Got the rose and the fresh chain. Got the rose and the fresh chain. Girls all wet, took the rose and the fresh chain. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, a lot of times I'm saying things that are a little bit gritty, a little bit inappropriate, talking shit, but I'm having fun with it, you know? So that's really it.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. You have a social media. Did you give your social media already?
I did not know. I'm not. I don't really do it that much. Do social media like that.
Not a problem. Neither do I. I only do it for business. Understood.
Right.
Thank you so much, Sammy Dubs. Thank you for joining us and sharing your art with us. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Awesome. That was Sammy Dubs, everybody. All right, Sammy Dubs. Let me just mark them off because they performed. All right, Idol. Idol, you are unmuted. Welcome to the show. Idol, you
There
are
you go.
unmuted. Right.
There we go. Thank you. Thanks for having me. My stage name is Idol. You can check me out on my Instagram is so.my.idol. So that's so.my.idol. You can go on there. Definitely check me out. This is my debut song that I just put out. I have a link on my Instagram to the video. I have a video out on YouTube, and I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeart. So I should be on most platforms. Like I said, just kind of put it out, and my goal's always been kind of just make music that everybody can listen to. So appreciate you having me. Let me go ahead and get this queued up. Yo, what's up, dog? What you doing? Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. Man, bro, I'm seriously trying to check this out. This girl went through my shit, bro. I told you, man. Tripping girl, please go down. Stop going through all of my shit. Let's settle down. Don't trust come with the relationship. I'm a shoot from the head. It's looking rocky. Girl, please go down. Stop going through all of my shit. Let's settle down. Don't trust come with the relationship. I'm a shoot from the head. It's looking rocky. I'm tired. It's a long day. Get home and say, oh, hey, babe. And that damn Junior, what she say? I'm good. What do you have to say? Like it's something colors or the Milky Way. I don't know. At lunch, I had a peanut that photos and spray. Then I had to walk back. The thoughtful office day. Then oh yeah, Jenny by the office tray. Are you breathing all right? 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 Girl, please go down. Stop going through all of my shit. Let's settle down. Come with the relationship. I'm a shoot from the head. It's looking rocky. Girl, please go down. Stop going through all of my shit. Let's settle down. Come with the relationship. I'm a shoot from the head. It's looking rocky. I got them receipts. She seen if you got that stuttering speech, or if you start to preach confidentiality. She said in a relationship, informality, or assurance inequality. Why you get two burgers at Barney feed? You know how I eat after I took the Johnny Green. Baby, the char boy was calling me. Are you breathing all right? 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 Girl, keep going. Stop going through all of my shit. Let's settle down. So come with the relationship. I'm a shoot from the head. It's looking rocky. Girl, please slow down. Stop going through all of my shit. Let settle down. So, I'm with the relationship. I'm gonna shoot from the hip. It's looking rocky. Idol, check me out. Appreciate you.
That was fun. Thank you for joining us, Idol. Idol, did you give us your social media handle already and your website already?
Yeah. In the beginning, it's so.my.idol. That's so.my.idol. Yeah, come check me out. I got a couple of other songs that I'm just putting out as well. So yeah, come listen to my stuff. Check me out.
Awesome. Thank you, Idol. That was fun. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing with us. That was awesome. Awesome, everybody. That was Idol. That was Idol. All right. Next up is Deacon. Hey, Deacon, you are unmuted. Welcome back.
Howdy. All right, so I'm Deacon. My socials are just Deek Schmitty on Insta and TikTok, spelled DeaCschmidty. And I'm gonna be doing an original song called Dance Beneath the Stars. All right. Honey with a sweet look, sweet taste, got me fantasizing like damn. A drug that I can't quit, keep on loving it, selling by the top gram. Giving my eyes a reason to never go blind. Craziest thing of it all, she's somehow mine. Don't wanna let you go. I can't imagine letting you leave. Let's make each night like a honeymoon. Let's dance beneath the stars. Our eyes do the talking, our bodies do the loving. Feeling your breath on mine got me going like ooh. Feeling that fever climbing higher, that heat that I desire. Take it to the bed where my heart skips a beat like boom, boom. Sugar with a high touch, pressure shooting up, send me all the way to the moon. You're my queen and I'm trying to be the king of the chessboard, swooning all over you. Making me want to sleep so I can see you in my dreams. Calling us the 72 Dolphins, undefeated team. I don't wanna let you go. I never wanna see you leave. Just feel my hands wrap me away. And let's dance beneath the stars. Our eyes do the talking, our bodies do the loving. You rub my chest and I'm kissing your neck like ooh. Feeling that fever climbing higher, that heat that I desire. Seeing you moving up that spice like ooh. Just dance beneath the stars. Our eyes do the talking, our bodies do the loving. Girl, you rock that dress, I'm a love mess like ooh. Feeling that fever climbing higher, that walking over hot coals, ice cold mountains just to be with you. Let's dance beneath the stars.
Wow, that was amazing. I could imagine hearing that like in a movie or something. I love that. Thank you, Deacon. That was
Thank you.
awesome. Deacon, everybody. That was Deacon. Awesome, awesome. Everyone's doing so good. All right. That was Deacon. Next up is Lonnie Tune. Okay. Lonnie Tune, welcome. You are unmuted.
All right. How's everybody doing today?
Well,
Can y'all hear me?
yes, I can. I don't
Okay.
see you anymore, but I hear
Oh,
you.
shucks. All right. Today I'm gonna be doing a song called "My Depression." I wrote this back in 2020, when I was kind of at a different point in my life and everything. I was just getting out the army. Life was a lot different and everything. Is I do want to say it's like maybe some trigger warnings or whatever. Yeah, but it's I never performed it live before, so I hope y'all like it. This life alone, nothing else. Honestly, you would hate to be me. I see the grief in your eyes, can't handle infamy. I don't know why you disguise yourself as angrily. Don't let a real heathen rise and show you what I can be. Yeah, they question why I walks like this. They don't know who I am when I talks like this. Why does he write his music so dark like this? They don't remember who I am and how scarred I'm is. And then I reminisce, I always knew when I was young that shit would be difficult. Why my pops was always fucking on a different hoe. Although he's changing my papa, he still be pimping though. And I walk around with a friend and y'all think I'm whimsical. My friend been locked up inside the box since I was 15. I don't know if I should write a visit or anything. Shout out to my ex, almost caught that wedding ring. Lord knows it hurt me when she left, cause she was my everything. I done did evil so bad that I can't look at me. I done made people so sad that they won't speak to me. Secretly, I'm hoping I can spend this hellish life alone. But even when I'm down, I'm feeling like I wanna cry, but I can't because my soul's so cold. Maybe I should learn to spend this life alone. This ain't the time. I don't want love, I don't want nothing at all. I should learn to spend this life alone. Yeah. People always using and abusing my kindness. Call me when I'm needed, but absent when I'm confiding. And they wonder why when they see me, I'm sitting silent. I turn the other cheek, but I want to get violent. Be the nigga up, then afterwards I be smiling. The only way I feel emotion is from liquor when I down it. Losing my mind into the blunt is where I found it. And to see a dark Dawson, I can't swim, so I'm drowning. Suicide sounds nice when you can't live with all the pain. Cause some bitch with a man that's on my line trying to drain my balls. Don't be mad at me if I fuck her because she want it all. I bust a nut deep inside the belly, then I send her off. Some racist ass cracker tried to tell me I ain't black enough. Because of my diction, I'm fixing to smack this bastard up. This Negro spiritual I be writing is putting fear in y'all. My people tried to tell me calm down, but I ain't hearing y'all. They think that I'm evil and bad, and they don't look at me. My tainted soul is so sad, and no one speaks to me. Secretly, I'm hoping I can spend this hellish life alone. But even when I'm down, I'm feeling like I can't atone. But I can't because my soul's so cold. Maybe I should learn to spend this life alone. This ain't the time. I don't want love, I don't want nothing at all. I should learn to spend this life alone. Yeah. Yeah. I ended off on this. I suppose I'm deemed to be the man who's despised. I'm not sorry for the times I spoke truth and should have lied. Yes, I'm ashamed of the pain that I provide. But I won't cry, no, I won't cry. I suppose I'm deemed to be the man who's despised. I'm not sorry for the times I spoke truth and should have lied. Yes, I'm ashamed of the pain that I provide. Yeah. but I won't cry. No, 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 I won't cry. No. Oh, oh, I won't cry. No, 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 I won't cry. No. All right, thank you guys. Y'all can find me on Instagram at LonnieTune_TDFR, Spotify, Lonnie Tune, LANITUNE. Y'all can just Google me, Lonnie Tune, LANITUNE. I'll pop up. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you, Lonnie Tune. Appreciate that. That was Lonnie Tune, everybody. 1 second. Let me mute everybody. Okay, so Tay, I'm just gonna put you as a performer, okay? You're gonna be the last performer, Tay. But there's a few more people going, but I'm just letting you know. Okay, just let me fix it real quick. Okay, so while I'm fixing something, I'm gonna put you back on the performer list, Tay. All right, so I'm just fixing something, everybody. That was Lonnie Tune. They did amazing. All right, so this is a one-time offer. We don't usually do this, but because Christmas is coming up, I had to change. Like, I had to pretty much. I usually do this show twice a month, but because of Christmas, I had to pretty much switch some dates around. So next week, at the same time, we will be having another show. Next week, next Wednesday, at the same time as tonight, we will be having another open mic. If you would like to join free of charge, just email me, say hi, can you put me on the list? So once again, I'm afraid I don't want to forget to say this later. Next week, next Wednesday, same time, we're having a free show. Please join us if you would like to join us. Just say hi, please put me on the list, then I will put you on the list. We weren't planning on having a show next week, but because of Christmas, we had to switch some dates around. So there you go. Okay, so actually, Sherry, thank you for telling me that. I'm going to change your name because I actually was looking for Sherry. Yeah, so thank you for saying that, Sherry. I'm going to just fix your name right now. Where's Sherry? Sherry. Yeah, I'll fix you right now. Sherry. Okay, bear with me here. Okay, Sherry. Yay. Okay, Sherry, let me just put you on. Let me see where you are here. Bear with me, everybody. Sherry. Let's see. Okay, so Sherry will be the last performer. Never mind. Okay. Let me just put Tay and then I'm gonna put Sherry. Okay. Thank you, cause yikes. Okay. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna just look at the chat, then we're gonna proceed. Okay, so just respond. So if everybody could just anyone who wants to show up, yes, everybody, you're good to go. You're good to go. Um, everybody's good to go. I just wanted to make that announcement. We have way more people to go. I'm just letting people know yeah. Instead of DMing people, I'm just answering their questions through verbally. So anyone who wants to be put on the list, so Johnny, Roxanne, Rosalinda, please just email me. The email that you got the Zoom link from, the open mic email, just respond to the open mic email. The open mic email with the Zoom link. The email that has a Zoom link in it, just respond to that email and say, please put me on the list. I'll put you on the list tonight. That way we're going to just stack up this list here, okay? So the email with the Zoom link, just respond to that email with the Zoom link and say, please put me on the list. Then I will put you on the list and confirm, and I'll give you the new Zoom link, okay? Awesome. Poetic Solo. Poetic Solo, you are next. You are unmuted. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us, by the way.
Oh snap! I didn't think I was gonna go next. Appreciate y'all. So I'm not sure if everybody here's from Michigan, but just some quick backstory. I'm here on a business trip, and I was looking for open mics to participate and hoping I could find something in the city. And then this came across on Eventbrite, and I was like, "Oh yeah, sounds cool." So let me do this. So my name is Poetic Solo. I'm a poet from New York City. I love spoken word. I'm not gonna be doing any music. I do music though, so you can find if you look up Poetic Solo on streaming platforms, you'll find me. If you look up Poetic Solo on all social media platforms, one word Poetic Solo, you'll find me. Recently published this book. It's called If You're Reading This, I Love You. Sorry. It's a really great book. Has some poems, has some writing prompts in it for all my writers in here. If you're ever lacking with some creative writer's block, I have some great writing prompts in there to help speed that up. But anyway, I'm going to share some poetry. So I was very stuck on what poems to do. I have another book that I wrote called Pornetry. It's more like erotic love poetry. So I have one of my favorite poems that I wrote there. It's called Don't Let Me Fuck. And I think I'm going to perform that just because I really love it. Whenever I'm performing for a new audience, I just love to kind of, yeah, whatever. I'm going to stop talking, I'll perform. Do not let me fuck. No, I did not stutter or mess up. My message is as clear as the oceans in the Caribbean. Do not let me fuck. I know I do and I say things that you might want to hear, and you claim the last time you got some good dick was over a year. However, that wall that you built has begun to disappear, and the weaker it gets, the more I come near. Because truthfully speaking, who wants the story of the first time they met to include the words, and then we had sex? This is not a story that you can proudly tell in front of friends and family, hearing wedding bells, or to your future kids when they're 10 or 12. This is barely a story that you could tell in hell. There's a story he'll tell at the gym in between sets where he'll complain about your blowjob because you used too much teeth and you had a stiff neck. And while you're at home thinking that it wasn't just sex, he's already thinking about who's he gonna fuck next. You see, what I'm trying to explain is that there's something about sex that's implemented in our brain. The feelings, they start fantastic and you pray to stay the same. However, once we lay together, everything just starts to change. The conversations lose taste. The conversations lose taste. The compliments are never ending. Not to receive one is an achievement. We go from hanging every other day to fucking every other week. And then the smallest hint of an argument is into months of not speaking. So do not let me fuck because I shower you with gifts. Your vagina does not have a price tag nor a barcode. It is your precious cargo. So treat it as if it is gold and it sparkles because no amount of gifts gives me the right to fuck. So do not let me fuck because I've showed you off to my friends. Do not confuse this as some kind of milestone to make you think that you're the one that has been chosen because there's a fisherman. I'll show off his catch before throwing that shit right back in the ocean. So do not let me fuck because I cut off all my other hoes. For all you know, their vagina might be pending after further review of whether or not I will be fucking with you. So do not let me fuck because I've posted pictures of us together on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever. I posted pictures of my food, my dog, and so much more. So no amount of pictures gives me access to what is truly yours. You see, the truth behind all this gibberish is you should not let me or any man in here fuck you as long as you live. Because no man deserves to have you until he's not ready to fuck you, but instead make love to you. Do not give me access to your most precious flower until I not only want to eat, but I want to devour, until the feeling of being inside you can distort my perception of time, until the feeling of gripping our hands together, I can feel your hands grip harder after each stroke, until your scratches on my back serve as symbols for a job well done, until after hours of going at it, we go to the kitchen and make something to eat and go at it right there as wait for it to get ready until we are bodied, until your friends ask how I am in bed and all you can do is smile at them because ain't none of their fucking business anyway, until we are body to body, synchronized thrust, tongues playing tag, and our breath playing catch up until I'm ready to make love to you. Do not let me fuck. All right. So yeah, so that's my baby. Don't Let Me Fuck. You can find that on my first book, Pornetry. And yeah, I don't know how much time I have left, but I have a really short poem. What's the time looking like? What happens?
You have a minute left.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Real quick. Okay.
And share your social. I'll give you like an extra 2 minutes because I'm interrupting you right now. Just get somebody's asking for your social media or website. When you're done, just give that when you're done. Okay.
Okay. So this is called Two Pump Chump. It's super quick. And this is also Pornetry Vibe. So Two Pump Chump. I told her this doesn't usually happen, you see. At least not to me. It's just that it's been a couple months and some weeks since I've had the pleasure of a beautiful woman like you in my sheets. So the moment I entered the orgasmic sea, I had to pull out before I could get to pump number 3. I guess that would make me a 2-pump chump, but I guarantee you round 2 will outdo round 1. And she smiled because she knew the very reason for what just transpired was simply because her pussy was fire. And she was right. She was right. But my pride wasn't going to let me admit it. So now I couldn't just hit it and quit it because then I'd have that reputation of the guy who couldn't handle her orgasmic sensation. Shit, for 2 pumps, she'd be better off getting one of them toys with the fancy vibrations, just some AA batteries and far less conversation. So you about to get this work. But let me eat it first because my dick is really hard. Just if I try to stick it in now, you'll be wondering, did he start yet? So my fingers split her lips apart, made a clitoris my target. Then I ate up like leftovers from my Thanksgiving harvest. Now when round 2 comes along, best believe I'm coming strong. Here they don't repeat, like on and on and on. And yeah, that's all I got, yo. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me. I love this shit. I love doing poetry. I love what I do. My Instagram is Poetic Solo. Poetic Solo. Kind of, I think that's what my name is on here. But it's just one word, Poetic Solo. I think there's an underscore in the middle. You'll see it. It'll have my book cover as my thing. It's only $16, $17. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes and Nobles. I'm out here in Bay City till tomorrow. So if anybody in the city, hit me up. Let's have some fun. But yeah, appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Poetic Solo. Thank you for sharing your art with us. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Awesome. That was Poetic Solo, everybody. All right. So I do see someone just came in, but I just want to give everybody the lineup. Once again, that was Poetic Solo, all right, who just shared their work with us. All right, so these are the last performers. I'm going to announce the performers. And if you don't hear your name, just call me. So Clifford Hamilton, Matt G, Jays Savon, Mark Anthony, Synops Poet. I know you're going to correct me on that. Tay and Sherry. Those are our last performers. Then the show will end unless I am corrected. All right. So those are the last performers. So next up is Clifford. You are going to be unmuted right now. Thank you. Awesome. Hey, Clifford, you are unmuted. Welcome to the show.
Excellent, thank you. So yeah, my name's Cliff. Kind of starting off with poetry here, aspiring poet. I'm just going to share a few that I have here with you. So life is an adventure, a moment to behold, to tender, a space in time when the stars align, the moon howled and the sun cried, weeping with the joy that once was, a past tense overture. Under this coverture remains a moment too tender, never forgetting that life is an adventure. This one's called My World. Perfection stands before me. In her, all that is beauty. Her smile is more than adoring, the essence of love truly. I wish she could see what I see. Just for one moment, my eyes become hers so she can see my world. Her eyes, diamond, polished pearl. Her lasting memory forever etched into my eyes. At the first kiss, the universe became mine. And this is the last one I'm going to share here. Time in the garden. Time is pressing yet relevant. There was a rose in the garden, treated delicate. With bleeding hands, the gardener toils through the midst of the pains for the single spoil. Fools laugh as they pass. The gardener keeps the plot. No one can see the true beauty he has got. Although the rocks and weeds eat at his skin, the rose is the true treasure within. Until he reaches the flower, terrified to blossom, the rose not knowing its beauty is cosmic. Now, the garden rests empty, except for one. He knows weeds return. The job is not done. He'll give all he has to keep the garden safe, striving with all to make it a perfect place. But if the gardener leaves, will the rose still grow? The rose is the only one that truly knows. Can the weeds return and the beauty be diminished? The gardener returns because he knows the work is not finished. In labor he speaks with feelings benevolent. Time is pressing, yet relevant. There was a rose in the garden, treated delicate. With bleeding hands, the gardener toils through the midst of the pain for the single spoil. So thank you for letting me share. That's all I have. I'm kind of new building this stuff, but starting a TikTok. You can see me at Clifford 210101. That's Clifford 210101 on the TikTok. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Clifford. Clifford Hamilton, thank you for joining us. That was Clifford Hamilton, everyone. Awesome. All right. So CL Cannon, I'm gonna unmute you real quick. Can you just tell me the name on your ticket? Because you're not on my list right now. So could you tell me the name that's on your ticket, please, and thank you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just
is
you guys.
everybody hearing me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the name on my ticket? What's that mean?
So, I don't see you on my list of performers here.
Oh, I was with CL Cannon, and I had a poem.
So, I just everyone here, their name is on my list, but your name is not on my list of performers. That's why I'm asking, like, what name is on your
Oh, okay.
ticket?
So I should be. I was gonna do a poem. We paid for it.
Can you tell me that? Because I'm typing in your name. I have the actual. I have the Eventbrite open right now.
It was Wendy, and Chris.
Oh,
Yeah.
is Wendy here too?
No, she had a meeting. She couldn't be here.
Oh, okay. I see you as Chris. That's why I missed it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, Chris Cannon. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. You're gonna be the last one then. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris. So
Okay.
is your stage name CL Cannon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just put that on the list. Thank you. Okay, thank you
This,
for saying
this,
something.
this my
Cause
book. This is my book right here. It's called Light as a Feather.
you're
A
not
couple.
on your CL. You're not what you call it. Your camera isn't on right now, but I'll just call you at the end because I'll just call you at the end because I was gonna call somebody else. I wasn't sure what was going on, but your
So
camera's
how?
not on just for. But I'll just call you
Oh,
back at the end. Yeah, because I was
oh,
supposed to call
oh,
somebody else right now. Thank you.
okay.
I didn't want to DM you. I wanted to just handle it right now. Thank you,
Right.
CL. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, CL Cannon. All right, so Matt G is up next. Welcome back. All right, Matt G, welcome back. Thank you for joining us.
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. I just want to say everybody did a great job. So I'm Matt G. I'm a rapper, singer, and songwriter out of Fort Myers, Florida. And tonight I'm gonna be doing a song called Chances. It's out on all platforms. You can find me on all platforms by searching Matt G, and I'm on Instagram at 888 Matt G. Oh yeah, you can hear me all right?
Yes, I can.
All right, cool. Feel like the walls closing in on me. Trying to tell my story, but don't know where to begin, homie. I guess I'll start from the beginning, but they probably judge me by my cover, so they'll never hear the ending. They thought I redecorated my kitchen the way the tables turn. The labor is being forced upon me. I had to make it work. This pain I felt, the pain I felt was temporary. This life we live is endless. Grab two, turn it into five, and count it up a seven. I'm fruiting the smoothie than my surroundings, bro. I blend in. Gross profit is what I make, man. That's what I'm spending. Used to have some problems in my path. They got annihilated. A thief ran off with my heart. Could you help me find it, baby? Just hit a burnout right when I turned out. Look how I turned out. I can't turn down. What's the word now? I know you heard now. I'm bending curves now. Pull up that skirt out. Pull up and skirt out. I put in hard work. I didn't get lucky. They almost got me out in Texas, so I fled to Kentucky. I hit the corner tire skirting like a drag racer. Like my backpack ran away. I'm a bag chaser. Some people try to slow me down just like a traffic stop. Now I'm like my keys, wallet, charger. I'm in my bag a lot. I change the starter to my mind and fire right up. If you feel stuck, the wheel flat. Change the tire, bruh. Frequencies you feed your mind create your reality. When it's suplexed my demons and I think they still mad at me. Before I restock, I sell the remaining goods for a lower quota. I could sell anything from a couch to a Coca-Cola. The waves seem to have a voice. The water speaks to me. It's like I finally found the door. Now I need the key to it. Got trees in motion and leaves falling from the branches. I'm a risk taker, but I'm not stealing nobody's chances. Shroom flow, I'm acid rapping just like Chance did. Hit the dough, sticks to the script, I can't panic. Focused on expansion, it wasn't random, I planned it. I'm sun gazing, not tanning, trying to build a better life for my family. They tied a boulder to my body and dumped me in a lake, but they left the knot too loose, which was a big mistake. I breached the surface, exited the system, and went and found the matrix. And now I'm stretching all of my boundaries like they were made of latex. Grabbing brushes and paints, there's an art to this life. I should have knew you would stab my back, you were armed with a knife. Whole lot of thoughts running through my mind, it's a marathon. Please stop asking if I need a hand, I got a pair of arms. Face to face with a barrel, I didn't know where to turn. So I looked straight down at it and I was scared at first. I think someone pulled the trigger the way I'm shooting through traffic. Destroyed the body of the old me and threw the remainder in acid. Put that in the bag, grab these, and then transfer those. I'm in the sky up with the birds. I'm not Larry, though. Let me get a 12-ounce filet with a plate of lobster. Finding peace and showing love is the way to prosper. I put up 10 in the morning. I'm not leaving till 9. I feel as if I can't explain how I'm feeling inside. Don't be fooled by my skin, though. We all kinfolk. I'm cruising late night photo. I got the 10 slow. Hit 82, shoot down Central. Now I'm on Tamiami. Found the clues to make some blues. It was handy dandy. Stack it up, the rubber bandit looked like a notebook. The clock was low, ran the half court and hit a no look. All right, that's it. Appreciate y'all for listening. Like I said, everybody did a great job.
Thank you, Matt G. Thanks for coming and sharing your art with us. Greatly appreciate it. Awesome. That was Matt G. Everybody, Matt G. Awesome. All right. So, next up, Jays Savon. You are unmuted.
Okay, hey y'all, can y'all see me? Hold on. Oh, snap. Can y'all see me now?
See your pretty hair. Yes, I love
Okay,
it. Yes.
thank y'all. Hey y'all. Okay, hey y'all, my name is Jay Savon. I'm a spoken word poet. I just really let God use me in any way he seems fit. Today, I'm gonna read 2 poems for you guys. Can you guys still see me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Okay. My first poem is called Love Me. Okay. Love me. Still learning what it means to love me. Had a distorted view, care more about when people judge me. Let them tell me who I was like they was me. But why should that matter? Used to let other people's storms turn me into a disaster. Man, I just glad I'm better. Learning to love all of me. Love all of what I see staring back at me. See a girl who beat all odds and grew out of the catastrophe. Think that's why it's so much envy now. Everybody claiming they mad at me. I just want to win. Just want to feel beautiful and comfortable in my skin. Never chasing after money. You see, peace and happiness is the real win. Guess that's why I can't mix with y'all. Don't want to sit with y'all. I just want somebody I could trust to call when I'm feeling low. Don't want to worry about if you the one at the back door. Got a taste of real love and all I want is some more from the right one. Look at me and treat me like you know you won. Love me like I love me will never be done. Cause we both over being toxic. Can't wait for that day where you call me your miss, then we lock lips. Be like a house set upon a hill well lit. Keep God first and keep our love rich. A home full of love with no judge. Just the kind of vibe you only find once in a lifetime. Forever keeping each other in our prime. Think it was love at first sight. I knew one day you would be mine. Let God order the pieces, knowing with him, everything always turns out just fine. Don't know if this a poem or a love song. Just know you met a girl who loves strong. Type where you could feel it in her words. Never compare her to any other thing walking this earth. When she speak, she will be heard. Just know through loving me, I love you. Don't even see us as two. Think at this point, you me and I'm you. Know you my lover, my friend, and my boo. They gonna see the way we live in and come and move. Make a Pinterest board, we gonna show them how we do. Never leaving you unsatisfied. I'ma be your wife and your food. Knowing that in this life we can't lose. I love you forever. Just being in your presence makes me better. But I'm done now. Let me know when you get this 4-page letter. Okay, y'all, that was Love Me. I got one more. Can y'all tell me the time?
You have 2 more minutes.
All right, great. That's all I need. Okay. The last one, y'all, is called To the Lovers I Used to Love. I know we all have people who we love the most and they end up doing us dirty. So this is just to send love to them because we hold no bad vibes. Okay. To the lovers I used to love. To the ones I used to know were the ones that knew me. The ones who grew me and used me. I thank you for your shallow hellos and painful goodbyes, because now I know love lies in the heart of me, but not those who claim to be. Why? Why me? Sometimes rang in my head when I saw the detriment they did. My pure heart left out on the ledge, leaving me for dead. All I wanted was love like breakfast in bed. Somebody I could call on when the thoughts seem unbearable in my head. Choosy lovers who took what they wanted and left me in the dark pit. Redemption is what you call me. Even when I was nothing, I picked up my remains and made a purpose out of my pain. Healed. Now I could say that love is real. To see how God took my dying soul and paid the bill. Paid the bill in my waging heart. I believe in love because it was once dark. To make it out the pit and see a spark. Make you thankful for the bad part. Life is like beautiful art. Wolves once blank is now full of marks. Marks with intention, just to show you that you got heart. So I thank all the lovers I used to know. Thank you for helping me grow and for taking me low. Now I know how to appreciate the highs and look to the sky and not want to cry. Now I'm thanking God for my life and every part that played a role in creating any strife. Now I know I could go higher than kites into a life where He's paid the price. Peace. It is what it was always meant to be. Heart big as the ocean, tossing and turning, taking me deep into sea. Never leave like the ones who claim to be. Take my hand and come see. Come see the beautiful euphoria destined for you and me. And that's the last one. It's called To the Lovers I Used to Love. Y'all can find me on Instagram. My handles are J dot with a period AIZ as in zebra, 4 E's. I'm on Instagram. I have a link tree on a business. Y'all will be hearing and seeing me more. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Jay Savon. You did great. Thank you so much for joining us. That was Jay Savon, everybody. All right. So the next two performers is going to be Mark Anthony and Synopsis Poet. So Mark Anthony, you are up next. All right. You are unmuted. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you. Good day, everybody. I am a poet and also a motivational speaker. I'll do 2 poems for you today. The first one's about letting go of a love for your own peace. Your warmth, your light, a daily intoxication, your presence and your essence, a constant inspiration. We shared appreciations and motivations through our validations and affirmations. I felt that you'd always be there for me, each other. But of that, I was mistaken. And now those days have become some days. I can't believe it when I say, I miss your old ways. And now I'm just stuck in this maze and I can't find that you in this haze. These feelings that have manifested, I'm trying so hard to confess it, but my love and my boundaries are being contested against each other. No, that just won't do. It's supposed to be me and you against the issue. How did expressing expectations turn into mental lacerations? Hurtful accusations born from simple mistranslations. Look, I'm just expressing myself, not attacking your ego. Because lately these X's and O's feel like they've been going blow for blow, like it's a game of tic-tac-toe. My attempts at peace have just met with criticism, and that's not the assignment, nor in the curriculum. Why give you my maximum for your bare minimum? Look, there's no love lost, but there's no love left to gain. I can't change the past, only choose its frame the way I want to see it so that it doesn't lose its spark. I'll cherish those memories always. On these words, you can mark. And the second piece was inspired by what's going on with Congo, Palestine, Israeli. It's about peace and unity. Tell me, who decided that it was good to be divided? Tell me who's so opposed to our hearts being united? Tell me why our vision of peace is so short-sighted. Well, I'll tell you my piece, and no, I'm not gonna hide it. Tell me, why do we make the mistake to tolerate hate and let them dictate their mandate to reshape our state of mind to be kind? It's how we're designed to be seen as less than human. No, now that's crossing the line. Borders and orders as hard as concrete. You see the crimes and the horrors as we take a back seat. People losing their homes, children struggling to eat. Imagine using your tears to wash your own feet. Don't practice silence and the violence as you close your own eyelids, covering your ears to the sounds of injustice and riots. They type numbers on the screen, and could you be more sadistic? These are people's lives, not your damn statistics. So now how are we going to fix this? We could appreciate and validate. Don't hesitate to equate or relate to our brothers and sisters living in harm. Misinformation should be setting off alarms because remember, we all were those kids just playing in the mud. Cut me right now. Guess what? We bleed the same blood, red and flowing, coarse with pain, yet it's all over the ground, silent and stained, overshadowed by lust and greed for fame. How could we ever possibly explain this to the future generations? Did any of that sound like justification? But this is just a fraction of my frustration. I won't let it blind you from this revelation. Spread kindness, empathy, love, and union. For all these races, I see only one, and that's human. And that's it. So my Instagram handle will be leavemymark242. So LEAVEMY242 on Instagram, TikTok. And I hope I have my mark here on you guys tonight. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Mark Anthony. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your art with us. Thank you. Awesome. That was Mark Anthony, everyone. All right. So next up is okay. Synapse Poet. Let me please pronounce your name. I want to make sure I say it right. Thank you.
Certainly. Synapse Poet.
Synapse Poet. Thank you.
Synapse Poet. That's correct. And no, I have no Instagram. I have no Twitter, no social media, just coming to give you some poetry. So just a little warning, this is 2 verses. It's kind of a response there to you, Mark Anthony. It's called Progress. And they call it progress. Signal, live, 24/7, broadcast through space, through wires, through walls, to households, businesses, places of worship. The Lord ship messages of mayhem and fear. Steer left, there's a video billboard. I'm still bored with news 24, 365 fed live from iCams and mobile phones, not alone when all the world can zoom and see. Judge you, begrudge you, never a mile in your shoes. Media blues turned brown into red, dead soldiers of forgotten ages when pages arrived in mailboxes anxiously awaited by men and women. Synonym for destruction. Think for me. Give up that right to think and you're finished. Diminished capacity denotes equality, so scholarly statisticians can cite just how society is forging the bonds for self-destruction. Witch hunt. Turn your brother in, then grin while torture begins. Sin rewarded by evil politicians and transmissions. Continue. Progress continues. Programming continues. Just changes of venues. Taliban today, Afghanistan tomorrow, borrow new playgrounds so terror funds are appropriated. Want to invest in a sure thing? Weaponry. The killing spree continues. We call it progress. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Synapse Poet. Thank you for joining us. That was awesome. Awesome. That was Synapse Poet, everyone. All right. So next up is Tay. Hi, Tay. You are unmuted. Welcome to the show.
Hi, give me 1 second, please. I was not ready. I thought I was a little bit later than that. Just give me 1 second. Jesus. So, the poem that I'm gonna read doesn't have a title. I literally wrote it like not that long ago.
I don't want to cut you off. You're not on camera. That's fine if that's on purpose. I just wanted to let you know before you get started.
No, yeah. I was trying to like get ready because I'm going to work in a little. Sorry.
You're good.
Let me just get it. Lord Jesus. Okay. Droplets of tears glide down my puffy red, rosy cheeks as I remember the exact moments the text message went from cute emojis to loving words to just one letter replies sent hours apart. But you'll never see that. You will never notice all the times you shattered my soul with every hatred word. But it's only because I'm mad at you, you always say. That's just me, you would say. And I accepted you like that. Was it my fault? Should I deserve this because I loved you how I loved you? I knew from the beginning that you were like this. So am I deserving of this? To be pushed away to the side and watch a line of women waiting to be your next victim in this abusive game of yours. 4 years of abuse. Not physical, nothing to do with anyone, just you and me. Not the punching or the ER visits. It was the TV smashing, yet the yelling in my face, the punching the walls, the screaming of my neighbors, calling for the police. But you'll never see that. You'll only see the part of you that you always wanted to see, the nice you, the you that you knew from the beginning, the loving words, the always be there for you, don't worry, honey. But you'll never see the part of you that I always saw, the part that hurt me the worst. You'll never see that until you see it yourself. When you feel the hatred that I feel for you in my heart, you'll never see that. Yeah.
You did great. Hey, do you have
Thank
social
you.
media or a website or anything?
I am gonna start doing some stuff. I do have sorry, my cats are all over the place. I do have my TikTok. You can actually follow me on Instagram for now. It's T as in Tom, ANAIRYO. It's on Instagram, Tanari O. And for TikTok, you can follow me on at Tanari, so TANAIRY _ Ortiz with a Z. So ORTIZ.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing your words and your thoughts with us. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Awesome. That was Tay, everybody. All right, so the last three performers are Sherry, Simo, and CL Cannon. Sherry, Simo, and CL Cannon. Sherry, you are being unmuted right now if you are still here. Let's see. I see some people left. Okay, good. Sherry's still here. Sherry, welcome to the show. You are unmuted.
Okay, perfect. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, everyone is so good. I've just had such a fun time here. It's interesting because I've never done one of these before, so bear with me. I have done motivational speaking and I'll share my Instagram and Facebook, but real quick, I'm going to share some, I guess it's spoken word. I've never done that. This is just poetry that came out of me about 2 weeks ago. I had dealt with a lot of trauma less than 3 months ago, let off all these mental illnesses. So physiologically and physically, my life has been deteriorating, but spiritually, I'm thriving. And so this is just poetry to lift anyone up. It's just something I want to share. And it really doesn't have a title. I think you'll get the sense it's kind of just poetry that flowed out of me, and it'll start and then end kind of in a different place. So enjoy. I'm in a game to find God in people. I am going to die. This life will be over. This is it. This is God. God is with me. God sees me. God is me. I am God. I'm going to die. This life will be over. This life as Sherry will be over. Who is Sherry? I love God. I miss God. I yearn for God. I want to be with God. Always, God is with me. God is in me. God is me here now. God is here. This life will be over. Meditate on the future life. Thought not to. Future life, future me. Not Sherry, just me. God is here. God is me. This life will be over. Courageous girl, be with me. Let me be free. I love you, God. I do love me. I love you, God. XOX. Love you, love me. God, help me see you. I don't want to look away. Let me see you, God. Give life another way. I need you, God. I'm falling down. My heart feels tangled. Please help me now. You are my energy. Don't leave me now. Let me see you, dear God. Please do. Dear God, I need you. I need you. I need you. Off the page I roll, anew into your arms. Thank you, Father. I love you. My heart warms in your arms. Thank you for being here. I can stand up tall. God, you are my strength. With you, I know it's safe to fall. My heart swells in your presence. Dear God, how I love you. My mercy, my Savior, I bow in reverence of you. You show me the way. Held in suspension, the blow to the face. Heavy I have fallen. Dear God, where is grace? I cried the night a river and had to step my way through. Dear God, lighten my path. Let me be more like you. Raise me up, Father. Raise me up, I ask of you. Let my tears be noticed. Let them see me and see you. And that's it. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us, Sherry. Thank you so much. That was Sherry, everyone. Sherry did such a good job. You're all doing such a good job. All right. Simo, you are up next. Simo. Okay, Simo, you are unmuted. Welcome to the show. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah, check it. Am I here? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Well, it's just Samo. I'm promoting my song American Dream from Cross the Water Production. Producer is Goppo Star, and this is how it goes.
Hey, Simo, we can't hear you, just so you know. Let me mute and unmute. Let me see. Wait. This happens sometimes. People should listen. Let me see. Okay. Isn't it? Oh no, he doesn't hear me. Simo. Simo.
Yeah.
Hey, we were having a hard time hearing you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Oh.
No. Now I can hear you, but when you started singing, I couldn't hear you. Did you get a chance to watch the YouTube videos by any chance about sharing? Are you using a phone or computer?
I'm using a phone actually.
Okay. Could you just sing a cappella? Because for some reason on phone, I don't. When people, I don't know what Zoom is weird. When it comes to microphones and all that, it's like hard to. I don't know. It's like weird with the sound. If you could sing a cappella like near the phone, that would be good. I don't know why, but with Zoom, when people go on their
Mm.
microphones and stuff, and it doesn't capture the sound right. I don't know how to put
Oh,
it in the
okay.
perfect words, but yeah, if you could do it, because we couldn't hear you, so I didn't want you to go the whole way without telling you. So
Ah, okay, 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 okay. Okay, let's do
I
that.
can is the one verse thing.
Yeah, we'll do the one version. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Got a photo, got a two-door with a bad bitch with a boatload. Time to the table and pin out the workload. Then those them things in traffic, watch the po-po. Money in these jeans, niggas, guess what? They don't fold. Sit back, watch move real straight, unfold. Blowing on some good green that came from overseas. My money on my mind. My bitches gotta shine. I be damn to catch me blind. I'm dreaming the damn about the guy. Living the American dream. Foggy healthy, full of the green. Living the American dream. Sitting back, smoking some green. Richie Rich. That's basically it. Just a short of it of American Dream. You can catch me at Across the Waters production. Thank you.
thank you. Did you give your social media handles and your website already?
Now, we're actually, that's one right now. We will Across the Water production. We'll be on the way soon. You can reach me there.
Okay, thank you so much, Simo. Appreciate it. All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. That was Simo, everybody. Okay, so thank you, Simo. All right, so Sherry, the performer who performed before the woman who performed before Simo, there you can find them on Google, Sheri, and then their last name is Homayyoon, and then their other last name is Myers. So Sherry Hamoyun Myers. Sorry for pronouncing that wrong. So once again, Sherry Hamoyun Myers. Sherry, last name Homayyoon Myers, Myers. On Google. Okay, awesome. All right, so last up is CL Cannon. CL Cannon. Come on. You are unmuted. Welcome to the show.
Yes, hello. I am CL Cannon, and I've written a book, and it's called The Cup Runneth Over, Light as a Feather. And it's about being a better person, goodness, righteousness, and my point of view and things that I've learned throughout my journey through life. Can you all see me? Can you see me right now?
Yes, I can see the Raiders hat. Very cool. I see and hear you perfectly. Thank you.
Yes, good. Okay, I'll show you a picture of the book now. This
Tricky is.
Okay, it's a little blurry. I don't know exactly what to do about that, but it's called The Cup Runneth Over, Light as a Feather, and it's about being a better person, being a righteous person. I'm not sure who all is still here. People might have did their poems and left. I'm not sure, but I have one poem. I don't really have social media that much, but I have one poem I wanted to read because I want to win the contest and I want to touch your heart out there. So here it goes. Radicality mentality must be happening without practicing of negative and positive reactioning. We're vastening blasphemy, discasting, smashing, as in the freeway with drunkenness. I want you to feel the highs and lows and all that flows. Say no until you know. I'm proud. Not saying we shouldn't lifestyle, freestyle. Focus on righteousness. Meanwhile, imagine greatness. Let the children pretend. Fight sin within, win wins of goodness. Beyond reaching a means to the end. Friends and enemies share this nation. Some without patience, faceless in a crowd, crying out, freedom. And amidst many beautiful tasks, we hold close to the surface of the masses, asking, why don't you see me? Hell, or Alhamdulillah, how to be free. Later finding way and pray today, tomorrow, and the next day. Wishing sorrow away. To the future, a beautiful, lovely way. With this earth, not so much with the world, breaking away from normal. It's time for the miraculous love of the fire of the right hand of the angel above. Say yes to the meaning of love. And that was not exactly how I wanted to, say the poem, but I had a few little rough patches, but I don't have any social media, but I just want to put something good out there to the universe and to the poetry world that I'm trying to live a good life and be a righteous person, and I hope you all do the same. Amen.
Thank you, C.L. Cannon. What's the name of your book again?
It's called The Cup Runneth Over, Light as a Feather.
And where can we find it? On Amazon, Google?
It's actually self-published, so the only way you can find it is directly through me. But I can give you my email is cannoncannon24@gmail.com. So
Can
if
you
you
spell
need
it
the
out
book,
letter by letter? Spell it out letter by letter, please.
yes, CANNON 2 times 24@gmail.com.
Cannon24@gmail.com.
That's right.
Awesome. Thank you so
I hope
much.
I'm not only saying this poem to Leah, but it's okay if I am, but
No, other people are here. Other people
oh,
are
that's
here.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's like 20
So I can
besides
say the
me.
poem. Would
Yeah.
you like me to say the poem again?
No, oh no, everybody's here. Yeah, only a few people left. There's 21 of us, 21 of us in here. So there's people here. So you're good. People heard you. You did good.
All right. Well, thank you very much for everybody showing up and doing this amazing, beautiful event. And thank you, Leah, for giving us opportunity.
Thank you for joining us and making this great. Thank you, CL Cannon. Awesome. That was CL Cannon, everyone. All right, so you all did great. All right, so oh, I'll send it later. But when I call your name, just tell me the name of your favorite performer. So for example, when I call on Latoya, just tell me who your favorite performer was. All you got to do is type the name in the chat. If you do not remember their name, if you're on your phone, just tap on your phone, slide your finger to the left, and then you'll see the performers who performed previously. Let me see. Yep. I see everybody's amazing faces. All right. So Latoya. Oh yeah, and one more time, just a reminder to the performers. If you would like to be eligible for the prize money, you do have to vote for someone else. So only people who vote for someone else are eligible for the cash prize, just so that way we can help each other out. Because as you can see, some people did leave, so we have to help each other out here. All right, and once again, I did receive your emails. We're starting to email people back about the next week's show, but this is just one last call. If you would like to come next week, free of charge, just say hello. Could you please put me on the list? Just respond to the email with the Zoom link and say hello. Please put me on the list for next week. All right. Thank you. So Latoya, Johnny, and Rosalinda. Latoya, Johnny, and Rosalinda. Who was your favorite performer? I'm just waiting for your votes and then we will move on and I can announce the winner. So we're just waiting for Latoya, Johnny, and Rosalinda. All right. Let's see. Yep, Latoya's here. Rosalinda's still here. And yep, and Johnny's still here. So we're just gonna wait for their votes to come in. Then we'll move down the list, okay? All right, so Latoya, how do I vote? I like this Yvonne. So could you just if you could just look at the list, because I don't remember, to be honest with you, I don't remember. I only go by names, to be real with you. So because I'm working behind the scenes, so I don't remember all the someone just left. Okay. So I don't remember all the titles of songs and stuff. Um let me see. So I see Rosalinda's vote. So let me thank you, Rosalinda. So just go look at the participants list and then you'll see who performed, okay? Because and I'm only counting the name. I only take your vote when I call your name. So if I didn't call your name, I'm not able to count your vote yet, okay? So Rosalinda, I have your vote. I'm writing it down right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. So now I have where is okay. All right. All right, so I have Sammy Dubs vote. Oh wait, no, Sammy Dubs, you're not supposed to be voting. Okay, so Latoya and Johnny, I'm waiting for your votes. Okay, so Latoya, just scroll through the list, okay? Because I don't remember who that was. Whoever, yeah, I don't remember who that was. Let Me Be Guitar and Song. I don't remember who that was. I'm sorry. Just scroll through the participants list because as of right now, the only person who voted right now was Latoya. Okay, I'm sorry, not Latoya. The only vote I have right now was Rosalinda's. So I need Latoya's vote and I need Johnny's vote. Okay, so Latoya and Johnny. All right, I'm gonna go down the list. Okay, so all right, so next. I don't. So as of right now, Latoya and Johnny, I'm still waiting for your votes. I'm gonna call other people's names, but at the end, I'm gonna have to start tallying up the votes. All right. All right. So let's start. All right. So he was the third performer. Oh, MZ! Yay. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm like saying people's names out loud. Thank you, Latoya. Let me put Latoya's vote. Okay. Yeah, he did really good. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. All right, so Johnny's the only one I don't have. I don't have Johnny's vote. I don't even, yeah. So once again, if Johnny's even still here, just give me your vote, okay? Okay. All right, so let me start asking people. All right. Nadine Beyond and Roxanne. Nadine Beyond and Roxanne Hoffman. Nadine Beyond and Roxanne Hoffman. Just put your favorite name in the chat. Okay, Nadine, I have your vote. I'm writing it down right now. Thank you. Roxanne Hoffman. Okay, so I have Nadine and Roxanne's votes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. MZ and Sammy Dubs. MZ and Sammy Dubs. Who was your favorite performer? We're just waiting for your votes. Thank you, MZ. What did they say? Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. Yeah, so Latoya is saying you all should be really proud because you did amazing. Everyone did amazing. Thank you. So Sammy Dubs, we're waiting for your vote. Okay. All right. Just a reminder, I just need your votes. The only way you can get the cash prize is if you vote for someone else. So one last call for Sammy, then I'm gonna have to move on, unfortunately. Okay, so Sammy, just give me your vote, all right? And then we can move on with the show. Okay. Idol and Deacon, Idol and Deacon. Who was your favorite performer? Thank you, Deacon. Thank you, Idol. Okay, Deacon says that person out of here. Okay, perfect. Lonnie Tune and Poetic Solo. Lonnie Tune and Poetic Solo. Who was your favorite performer? I'm just gonna wait for your votes. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Then we can move on with the list. Okay. Lonnie Tune. Okay, I see your vote. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me see if Poetic Solo is still here. Yeah, Poetic Solo is still here. So it's Poetic Solo. We just need your vote. Then we're gonna move down the list here. Okay. I don't know why this thing. Oh gosh, you must have. So once again, we're just waiting for Poetic Solo's vote. I'm just gonna give it. This is just. I'll give you a few seconds, and I'm gonna have to move on. Okay, done with that. Where's the chat? Okay, perfect. All right. So, okay, next up. Um, okay. Clifford Hamilton and Matt G. Clifford Hamilton and Matt G. Thank you, Clifford Hamilton. Okay. Thank you, Matt G. Awesome. Jays, Savon, and Mark Anthony. Jays, Savon, and Mark Anthony. Who was your favorite performer? Thank you, Mark Anthony. Thank you, Jay Savon. Oh, where's Jay Savon? Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I know everyone did really good. I know, I know. um, okay, perfect. Synapse Poet and Tay. Synapse Poet and Tay. Who was your favorite? Okay, thank you, Synapse Poet. And then Tay, we're just waiting for Tay. I'll give Tay a few seconds. Oh, sorry. Let's see, Tay. Thank you, Tay. Okay. Sherry and Simo. Sherry and Simo. Who was your favorite performer? Sherry. Okay. Let me see what Sherry said. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. Let me see if okay, good. Simo's still here. Thank you, Simo. Yeah, you guys are quick. Usually it takes a little longer to get votes. Okay. All right. And last but definitely not least, CL Cannon. Who was your favorite performer? CL Cannon. Let's see if they're still here. Oh, he left. He left. Okay, so he's gonna be taken off the list. The dance studio was located in Pennsylvania. I think it was Philly, but it's in Pennsylvania if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let me take this off real quick. All right, so now, oh yeah. Let me give you the link. So the recording of this show, I'm just gonna give you the link to the recording of the show. So let me see. Okay. So let me copy and paste these links. Okay, so to watch the replay of this show, I'm going to send this to everyone and you can check it out while I'm counting the votes. All right, so to watch the replay of the show of tonight's show, please click on the links that I just left. I'm going to go ahead and start counting the votes. Bear with me 1 second, please. Thank you. Alrighty, so this time it was a little easier. So you all did great. You all did amazing, and you made this event awesome and fun and really just entertaining. But tonight's winner is MZ. MZ is tonight's winner. Congratulations. You did amazing. You all did amazing though. MZ, could you please send me your Cash App cash tag? That way I can send you the money. Just need your Cash App cash tag. So MZ, MZ. Yeah, if you could just send me your Cash App cash tag, then I will send you the money. And once again, you all did great. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm just gonna send this. I just need the Cash App real quick. Just gonna put in the notes that it's an open mic. So once again, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you all have a good night. And I hope that you are able to be here next week. I know some of you will be here next week, but I hope I can see you again. But this was great. Thank you. All right, so I'm just waiting for MZ's Cash App. Okay, where's MZ? MZ. Okay. Yes. I'll unmute you real quick. They're leaving really fast. You're unmuted, MZ. They're leaving fast, but thank you.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Second. Oh, copy it. Okay, good. I found you. Confirm. And MZ, let me know when you receive it, okay? I'm okay. They took the money out the account. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you to let me know when you receive it. Then I will end the show. Oops. Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you, MZ. All right, everybody. Have a good night. See you next week. Take care. Have a good night. Bye. All right.